Welcome back, everybody. It's another episode of Walk with Jeff. Today's date is Friday, November 17th, 2023, and we are in the height of F1. If you've been watching our videos, you know there's a lot of stuff going on. Some good, some bad. But for now, we're here on Flamingo. You can see the traffic. Roads are going to close at 5 o'clock. And so I thought I would take you this time down to where some of the ticketed areas are, and kind of off Koval and all that, since we never get to do that on a live stream. But yeah, again, this is in 4K. So if you have a TV or device that does 4K, make sure you put it on there. And without further ado, let's do our 30 minutes, shall we? There we go. And we're off. There goes the monorail. Let's see, they got the walk over there. I'm going to try to cheat this so I can get on the other side. This over here is a horseshoe. We got the arcade over here too. And we highlighted that arcade when we did a Where's My Coffee, Where's My Room. If you don't know what that is, check that out on our channel. It's a lot of the hotel tours. But everybody loves coffee in the morning, so that'd be a good video to do, so that you can see how far it is to get coffee from your room. And of course, there are multiple towers and different hotels, so if you're just joining us, you're new here, we're locals here to Vegas, and real estate's the day job here. The YouTube is the other one. And we're starting these 30-minute walks. We've done about 5 episodes maybe. Or just do a 30-minute walk. Great for your workout routines, your treadmills, bicycles, all that stuff. Make the time go a little bit faster. And if you don't know, been living under a rock, that's okay. We have the F1 Las Vegas Grand Prix, the first year here, and it's definitely had its trials and tribulations already. On the very first day, we did a video that we released this morning, so you can check that out on our channel. But a lot of different content for a lot of different people. Handicap Elvis rocking and rolling there. So down here is the different zones, like Koval zone.
What do you like?
And they even have over here at the West End, they got a little party going on. I was down here last night, a little Heineken party. They got the temporary roadway. This is completely new. It's going over Koval. What's ironic is they're playing Tupac, and down here is the intersection where Tupac would. So here is some of the directional signage here. The Harmon Zone, Koval Zone, T-Mobile Zone at Sphere, which is way down there. So this here is one of the ticketed areas, the East Harmon Zone. So you can go through here. And then if you come down here, looks like people are waiting. And then go over here. Huh? Listen to that, they said open to the public. Nice. So there's another party zone over here. This literally came together in about 1 year. Even a little less. The entire pit area, which is huge off Koval and Harmon, is pretty amazing that they got it done that soon. But yeah, this is a temporary bridge. There was never a bridge here. It looks very East Coast to me. But surprisingly, it's pretty sturdy, actually. It is late afternoon. I don't think I've told you what the temperature is. Let's see here. So currently, it is 4:04 in the afternoon, 67 degrees on November 17th, 2023. There goes these cars up and over. This intersection doesn't even look the same for obvious reasons. It's just kind of wild. But actually, Flamingo used to be the biggest headache. Now it's actually pretty fast because you just bypass this intersection, which is kind of nice. Over here is more of the Cobalt stands and everything.
Over the bridge.
Oh, cool. That's actually where I wanted to go. I'm like, when did they open that up? Thanks, man. So yeah, this is the new pedestrian bridge too. I actually wanted to go up here, so I'm glad he said something. So looks like somebody's already poked a little hole in here. Here, let me poke a hole. Uh-oh. But yeah, Ellis Island is down there. Kind of see it through there. Let's continue on. So the race goes this way, to the left, down Cobalt towards the Sphere. That's quite nice. If you're familiar with this area, here is the Arco Station sign. Kind of wild. Ambulance is going through. This reminds me of a nicer horseshoe bridge.
Excuse me, that's just the way to go back up.
So yeah, now you got all the lights on over there. Seen these pop up on Cobalt for so long. And then just to get your bearings, there's Hilton Grand Vacations right there. And then all this even have like lighting over there as well. It's all the tracks. So it comes down here, the pit is down there. So pit is down there, turns 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then they come down this straightaway. If you didn't hear or see what happened to the big old Ferrari last night on the Las Vegas Strip during the practice round, definitely check that out. Quite extraordinary, actually. This Arco Station is not selling a lot of gas right now. They are open inside for people walking by want a snack or something. But here's their sign just buried in here of generators and all that. And then this goes down towards Paradise. So if you took that all the way down and then took it to the right, that would be where Virgin is. The old Hard Rock. So we'll go back up and over because from over here we can't exactly cross over Flamingo with the vehicular bridge. So we'll go back up this temporary pedestrian bridge. And you guys, I'll be doing a nighttime video as well. Probably releasing that tomorrow. But these Walk with Jeff episodes will continue after F1. So if you're liking these to get through workouts a lot faster, well, we're going to continue keeping them going. And we got some great feedback, so we will definitely continue them. We're working our way towards 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So we got about 6 weeks. We'd love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. It's absolutely free to subscribe and free to hit that thumbs up. If you want to be notified when we do go live or we post a new video, make sure to turn on the bell notifications. Set them to all notifications.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, this is helicopters are getting in place. They had all the TV helicopters last night. The qualifying race, or excuse me, the practice race number 2 for last night was delayed several hours. They finally got it going around 2:40 in the morning local time. So you don't know what happened to that, definitely check out our video we released this morning on Friday morning, November 17th. Kind of get a nice look over here. The Flamingo up there, Caesar's Palace, the Cromwell. Horseshoe is just right over here. Up and over to our left. Don't do this, people. People are already driving crazy as it is. Yeah, this is just not good.
Any extra ticket for?
So this is where we came from, lot 4. All the different zones around the racetrack. So Flamingo Avenue, right up here at Link Drive, will be closed either at 5 or 7. I know the off-ramps from the I-15 close at 5, so I'm not sure if this will be closed at 5 or 7, but it will be closed because obviously the track goes on the Las Vegas Strip. So up to the Link here is going to be closed to traffic. This guy's trying to get through somehow, which is funny. It wouldn't be Vegas without a siren, that's for sure. Oh, does that sound like a cute siren? Boo! Boo! Sound like a baby siren. Walk up here towards Horseshoe. Can you imagine trying to get up here? Going against the traffic. I mean, I get it. They got to do what they got to do, but man, we've seen way too many people that have T-boned cops because they don't look, they don't pay attention. Everybody just trying to get from point A to point B. Why don't we go inside? We'll show you at least the food court area in this downstairs area of Horseshoe. But you can get a full tour from our Where's My Coffee, Where's My Room. That's on our channel. Let's do a time check-in. 14 minutes. This Ben & Jerry's says it's coming soon, but it said it was coming soon a year ago. And if you don't want to wait for an opportunity to get the picture in front of the Las Vegas sign, you can get it here. All lit up just like the normal one. Right here at Horseshoe. Still says Ben & Jerry's coming soon. And this is their food court over here. Johnny Rockets, Nathan's, Subway, all that stuff. Sbarro. The monorail and pool is down here, but the pool is closed now. And this is their big arcade. This used to be the sports book, I believe. But they got a bar in here. Must be 21. Of course, is serving alcohol, but they've got a lot of the more recent video games. They don't have like our Pac-Man or Donkey Kong. But still be kind of fun, right? Kind of like a Dave & Buster's vibe. So yeah. And then down here to our left where we just were, those are some of the attractions that you'll see on their website. And of course you can get over to their sister property, Paris. All down there. But we're going to head back outside again. Do some more people watching. Nothing but horns honking. You know, if you don't have to be down here, you know, I don't know why you would, but I'm assuming most of these people are going to work, but I highly doubt it though too. Avoid everything down here. Stage door over there. Still get your cheap beer and hot dog. That's been there for so many years. Right next to Batista's. A kind word is never wasted. I like that. And again, we'll be doing a nighttime video as well, so you can kind of get the feeling of what it's like at night. Of course, we do our live streams every Saturday night as well, normally. And then after F1, we're going to document all of this teardown that they have to do, see how long it's going to take. Especially, we have a lot of our subscribers that say, hey, what's it going to be like in December, whatever. I'm like, I don't know. So we'll keep you up to date on all of that. There goes the monorail. Helicopters checking everything out. This is your Uber and Lyft rideshare pickup and taxi pickup, which is kind of unusual because they usually separate them. But that is over here. Drop off over there for the Cromwell on our right hand side. Sun is just about to set, almost our golden hour. Of course, we're back here in the shade. It is an absolute traffic nightmare. They got a camera on the front of that. It's obviously with F1. I was watching in the wee hours of the morning, the helicopter camera just hover. It looked like it was still, just flying still. Well, it was, but you know what I mean. Here's the horseshoe entrance over here. And we might even do some biking tours as well around Vegas, so you can see even more sights of Vegas, so we can get around a little faster too. But regardless, we're going to keep them around 30 minutes. That's a length that I like, because like I said, you can really use this for treadmills, bicycles, all that stuff. Now if you cut over here, coming from the hotel, you can take this covered pathway. It'll take you over to the Grand Bazaar shops. Or you can just come over here to this little cubbyhole spiral staircase and get over here as well if you're on foot. Finding you all the shortcuts here, trying to make your trip easier here in Vegas. There's a Bellagio. Fat Tuesday, seem to have these everywhere. Well, they do. Over here is Wahlburgers. Fun fact, if you know something about the Wahlberg family and how it's related to Jeff. Not as in relations, as in, let's say, a working environment. Let us know in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about. So I got all the little stores over here. Gifts and all that. Drinks, alcohol is in here. Souvenirs. Got another store over here. No shortage. This is the smoke and vape shop. These guys try to sell the crap out of you.
Yeah, birthday. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow. And I think what I'm going to do is usually go this way towards Paris. I can see the Eiffel Tower, speaking of which, and Horseshoe. But I think I'm going to go across, check out a little bit of what's going on in the Bellagio, how busy that is. But these are these huge grandstands here that, of course, are in front of the fountains, but we won't go into that. Looking southbound on the Las Vegas Strip. And let's go over the bridge towards Bellagio. Right next to me, Ole Red. Coming soon, January 2024. I'm going to take the regular stairs. These escalator stairs, when they're not working, really screw with my eyes. I don't know what it is.
That's actually on
So all these pedestrian bridges here that overlook the racetrack you cannot see or barely see. Look at all these cops though lined up. Kind of see through the mesh.
That would be a good place. Yeah, Prix.
I'll show you something that happened yesterday afternoon while I was on my racetrack preview video re-released yesterday while I was scooting around the Las Vegas Strip. But a little bit of news that happened about that same time. I'm going to show you that. Coming into the Bellagio shops. The fountains are going over there. But you have to go up into the hotel to see. So they won't even let you downstairs. Oh, because it's the entrance for the wristbands and all that. Well, I can still go this way and show you what I was talking about. Still got a little bit of time. Lots of people today compared to yesterday. Yesterday was relatively slow. Today is a whole different thing. Don't fall for the monks. Don't fall for them. You definitely don't want to do that. They'll ask you, they'll put a bracelet on you and then they'll say $20. You definitely don't want to do that. So we're going to head down here and show you what I was talking about.
Okay.
Hard to navigate when everybody just stands at the escalator. So yeah, you can't even go over here. Here is the crazy intersection of Flamingo and Las Vegas Strip. This will be closing very soon. There'll be a hot track. And then that means it's ready for practicing, qualifying in the actual race. Of course, everybody's getting caught up in the red lights, not even on purpose.
Thank you.
So right over here.
Up and over at number.
This right here. Somebody who was very intoxicated broke through this wall here yesterday afternoon. Big old SUV, and they determined that, of course, it was inebriated or under the influence. So then you would think, hey, maybe you could stand here and watch the race because it's on this side of the Las Vegas Strip. But no, they'll put up all the barriers, they'll move them all over, they'll block this, and you won't be able to see anything. But that's, you know, that's part of the racetrack, that's assumed. And this is really nice that they have the water back on. This has been empty since the pandemic, so it's really nice to see this again. This guy thinks he's already racing. They go 200 miles an hour on the Las Vegas Strip. There's two straightaways, one on Koval that we saw earlier, and this one here on the Las Vegas Strip. So even if you wanted to, you could maybe see a blur of a car going by. They go so fast that even if he had direct eyesight to it, it literally is a blink of an eye. You don't even realize how fast that is, especially going on the Las Vegas Strip. This is the west side of the Strip. They have this LED sign that goes across the racetrack to let the drivers know of information. And look at that. Just turned 30 minutes. That's perfect because I wanted to end here, show you the fountains that are finally lit again and running with water. Isn't this nice? So folks, hope you've enjoyed this another episode of Walk with Jeff. If you did, please give us a big old thumbs up and subscribe. Both those actions are free. Turn on the bell notifications to be alerted to every time we post a video just like this. All of our F1 coverage, which we got a ton already, or when we go live like we do every Saturday night. All right, folks, until the next episode, as always, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.